Hi, John Hart here, and I'm here to talk to you today about whether or not you should have your teenager squatting. Now here's the thing. Squatting in general, people think about, they put that barbell across their back, on the back of their neck, and when they squat down, their butt goes out and their back goes over, and there's an extreme angle that happens with that back, with their hips here and their head here. Now the problem with that is your teenager generally has bones that are still developing and they're a little bit soft. So they're not quite as mature as an adult. So we have to be a little bit mindful of not stressing out that joint in the lower back too much, because we don't want to cause any damage to any of those bones in our teenager's lower back. So the favored way of doing squats, the better way of doing squats, is instead of back loading on the squat and putting the barbell on the back of the neck, the favored way for the teenager is to put the barbell across the front of the neck. Why? Because in a back squat, when someone squats down, their back does this. And as they come up, it goes straighter. On a front squat, with the barbell shifted to the front of the neck, when they squat down, it barely goes over and they come up. So there's less of an angle in that lower back, and there's more emphasis on the thigh muscles. So they get great leg development out of it and great power out of it. Now today, I have my son Gabriel here. He's helping us out. He's going to show us, he's going to model for us that front squat, because he has really good form on front squats. And I showed him how to do this exercise myself, so I know he knows what he's doing. So Gabriel, say hi to everybody first.
Hello.
All right. So Gabriel's going to go into that squat rack. He's going to knock out a nice clean set of 10 reps for us. Now Gabriel, you'll see he does the crisscross with the hands, pushing the barbell up against his neck with his fingertips. He's not with the fingertips over the barbell. So he's with the fingertips pushing it up against his neck. And you'll see when he squats down, he has a nice wide base. His toes are barely angled out, at a slight angle out like this, but he's a nice wide base. Go ahead, Gabriel. Give us 10 reps. There's one. Nice, clean, deep 10 repetitions. 2. Deep breath in on the way down. 3. There we go. 4. 5. That's it. That's it. 6. 7. And the key on front squats is those elbows have to remain up. So when you squat down, especially when your teenager hits the bottom, you have to train him well to keep those elbows up as he hits the bottom. And that should be 10, right? Excellent. Great. Good. Excuse the noise. So that's what I'm talking about today. Some really good front squats, okay? Totally advisable for your teenager. Start with light weights. Don't overload them. You'll notice I did not even have to spot my own son right here. He squatted with very good form, and he handled it all himself, okay? No momentum, no bouncing, no jerking of the weights. Nice and smooth, and always safety first on those front squats. So from our hearts to you, that's the trainer tip for today.